what's your take on Uber pricing at the low end of the range and then opening below even that?
Yeah, I think you've already talked about it this morning. You know, it was a big, super big deal. You know, it's a tough, difficult company to value with its, you know, not being profitable. And then lastly, the environment, the market today, as well as, you know, the potential volatility over the weekend. I just heard Nelson and I worked with Nelson when he was the CEO of the New York Stock Exchange, and I think he said it best, is that you got to really take this in the long term. I know people will be focused on the price today, but it's really how it gets valued over time that I think is the real judge.
Richard, what's the reflection here on the New York Stock Exchange and what this pricing and the stock now trading below that IPO price of $45, what's the read-through here in terms of where it's trading?
Yeah, so the pricing of the IPO, as well as the opening price and the pricing and the trading right now, the actual setting of the IPO price has to do with the banks, the underwriters. The opening price has to do with the stabilization agent, which is also the underwriters. So the New York Stock Exchange, although they have revenue, get revenue from listings, it's really not in the process of setting any prices. They're trying to make sure it goes smoothly, but they're not. I don't think it's a reflection on the New York Stock Exchange. It's more a reflection on the market conditions and how the whole process of with investors to price the demand for the stock.
Finally, Rich, how interesting do you think the last 30 minutes of trading is going to be?
I think it's very interesting because I think Jim said it right. There's a strategy, you know, where you do price it low, you shake out the sellers, you try to get buyers to come in and dollar cost average, but you need to shake out the sellers. So, you know, hopefully by the end of today, you've done that and you can see some lift in the stock. But what you're battling is, like you've said all morning, is the volatility and the prospects of volatility over the weekend.